limit the damage and limit the momentum from India, Shamim.
Absolutely, I think they've done a very good job. So that's the tricky period just before stumps on day 3, when the bowlers would have their tails up. Well, that's a comfortable way to get your... It's just the line, so meticulous. Lovely looking shot that. It's right behind that, eased into it, didn't try to hit it too hard. Just the timing. It went to the boundary. And it forces the bowler to just try something different, angling it, and allows the batsman to just flick it around very comfortably. The 50 comes up for Bangladesh with that boundary. Chops that away, onto it in a flash. Just that width, and immediately he's got that flashy blade going for 4 runs.
And again, this time up and over the offside. That's a good shot. Purposely went up and over there.
That's good cricket from India too. It's a good shot.
It's pulled well into the gap. Boundaries are coming this morning. Najmal Hossain Shanto has hit the most of them.
In the longest format of the game, which is test match cricket, then you respect people's time when they're watching test cricket.
Definitely, I thought there was a bit of a waste of time yesterday.
Very keen to look at what happened there as well with that last appeal. They like each other's company. They're very similar in the way they bat. And Bangladesh, after just 150 in the first, they managed to get, because a lot of Indian fans and even some worried Bangladeshi fans would have thought match is going to be over.
Well, just that little bit of poke, that is something that needed to be avoided, and at last the breakthrough comes. Shanto once again just enticed into that. The resistance has been broken. That partnership that promised so much. There's the turn, taking it down the leg side. And look at... Oh, clean him up. That is the cricket delivery. Just played inside the line. It just kept on holding its line. It's just Yasir Ali looked surprised, but he was not behind the line of the ball. And
partnership. One of those rare loose deliveries from Akshar Patel, and a set batter is cashed in. Yeah, always feel platform set by the two left-handers. Played out time as well, allows Shakib.
There was an interesting graphic that we saw earlier which showed that Akshar Patel is... Oh, just played away from his body, but it's gone in the gap for 4. I don't think he was in complete control there. That's full, floated up there, put away by Liton Das. Just eases the pressure on himself with his first boundary.
Conditions.
Liton Das has got to just try not. Once again, and this time he has not been able to put it away. It was the pressure building. He's trying to hit his way out of trouble. Instead, he's landed in trouble, and a big strike.
Use of the feet, and he's going to get 4 runs for it. Attacking approach from Mushfiqur Rahim immediately after tea. Ashwin wouldn't mind that.
Day 4 and 5. With shots like these, the batter is pretty convinced that he can play over the ball. Should be a boundary.
Oh, interesting choice of shots again from Mushfiqur Rahim. He's gone for it. They have just saved it. The umpire will have a look. It's gone over the top. And it's gone all the way. Moves on to 93 now. Let's see whether this reaches the boundary. Pujara after it, won't get there, and that's 4 runs. And that's 100 on debut for Zakir Hasan. What a moment. 2 sounds, that could be out. Yep, he's walking. Well done, Ashwin, his first wicket of the innings. But so quickly must acknowledge KL Rahul's move to get Kuldeep Yadav out of the attack.
Oh, he dances down the wicket. Take that. It's a bold riposte to that beating of the bat earlier. A very, very positive frame of mind there, Shakib. Goes again now. A repetition, but this time a little better. Well, he's got his mind set on taking the attack to the bowlers.
Bowled him! Second time Akshar Patel has gone past the outside edge of a right-handed batsman, and second time the off stump has gone crashing to the ground.
And that's a bit.
Oh, edgy, not convincing at all, wasn't to the pitch, goes behind square. It's going to be off the mark with 3. Oh, stumped. Surely, Punt thinks he's got his man. What a quick piece of glove work. We're going to have a look. Two wickets in the 88th over for Akshar Patel and India. There's no one there. It's going to run away towards the boundary behind square on the offside and get there. Lots of greenery around the Zahar Ahmed Chowdhury.
Usually an indication that it'll go a lot finer, a lot closer to the keeper.